guys, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is yet another celebrity tarot. And this is about Justin Bieber and Hailey. You guys wanted to know if he will ever divorce her and if he will ever have kids or so. I did have a reading back then, but I guess you guys want another. So here I am. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between energies. And as always, this is all for entertainment purposes only, as well as everything said and mentioned in these readings are allegedly throughout the whole reading. So with that said, let's move forward. Just so you know, I'm hosting a giveaway on Instagram, so if you want to participate, please make sure to follow me over there, as well as I have another giveaway here on YouTube. If you guys wanted me to do a live reading, like a live reading on any celebrity, please let me know as well, and I'll work it out as well. Please let me know in the comments. Now we got here the Tower in reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So we got here Scorpio energies, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So I do feel right here that even if I do feel like first of all, even if you want to, it's going to be quite impossible and or difficult. I do feel like as of right now, allegedly the relationship is actually on the rocks. They're not doing very good. And I feel like this is something that everybody knows, that we don't even need to make a reading on that, but it's not doing great. I do feel like they could be on therapy or counseling for relationship, but it's not even helping because the problems are beyond fixing. Allegedly, I do see that even if you want, it's going to be hard because it's a lot not only legal involved, but also a lot of people like forcing this relationship to stay at a certain time. I do feel like allegedly they have to be married for a couple years or a couple time before he even move from that relationship to another. And I feel like allegedly he could be wanting to get out of that relationship beforehand, but it's going to be quite difficult, and he will have to either or pay a lot or fight it a lot because there's something that they agreed on that is on paper that has a specific timing. Allegedly here, the person who benefits more from this marriage is Hailey, money wise. And you may say, no, it doesn't make sense. There is allegedly a paper here that says that the more they get married, the more she will get if they get divorced, and of course she will get more if she has kids. So allegedly that's one of the reasons why Hailey wouldn't leave him, even if she's unhappy, because allegedly she is the one who could get way more than anything. Okay, and you may say, she's rich, babe. Do you know that money comes and goes, and unless you live with her, you could actually, like, I don't know, vouch for her and saying that she is not struggling, which I have never said. So keep your words. Now with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor, Aries energy, it seems right here that this is getting harder than he thought it was going to. Allegedly he doesn't have a lot of control over the things he wants to do in that relationship because it's all managed by loss. I do feel right here that allegedly whenever he got married, he wasn't right there. He was like vulnerable, and he made decisions based on what he needed, like an exit. And I feel like he took her. And things have changed because marriage is not as easy. Especially, I was married. I'm going to tell you that when you are married and you want to get divorced, it's hard as heck. And I do feel like he feels allegedly alone. Allegedly he wants to get divorced, but at the same time he can't because there's law involved here. And I do feel like there's a sense of like, I regret what I did, I should have done this differently, I shouldn't compromise myself into this and that. With the Two of Pentacles right here, I also see right here that he struggles here with her because he allegedly feels bad that she loves him and that he can love her the same way. So at the same time, allegedly he stays because he feels guilty of putting her in that position, because allegedly there is paperwork and there's a situation here that they, what's happening with, all the allegations and claims, all that we have seen for weeks now. They don't actually want to make allegedly Hailey look bad, because you know how much people are gonna laugh if he leaves her. And allegedly that's one of the things, like not only the money and all that, but also her image is on stake, and that one of the things that they got in paper as well. I do feel right here, allegedly, this plans of kids. I do feel like she, especially Haley, allegedly she will like to have kids. I mean, I told you that if she will get pregnant, allegedly she gets more money, so of course she wants more kids. Allegedly also, Justin always wanted a family, big family, and this also gives him like hope. um Allegedly, I don't, allegedly here it sees like they have to have a kid, to be honest. Something in the paper saying that they have to have a kid. Now some people be like, it's not true, girl. Kids might not gas at this point, because at this point I'm reading the cards and I see what I see. If you don't like it, call HR. Oh, hold on, that's me. What are you gonna do? Anyways, there's no love, but it's all like what has been said and signed. I do feel right here that Haley is also like uncomfortable. I don't see it being very happy either, but at this point she's already in it. I feel like they both are being manipulated in a way. She knows allegedly damn well that he don't love her, and often she thinks about, should I leave? But allegedly her father is involved and said, no, you can't leave. You can't do that. You can't throw away all the efforts, because if she were to leave him before, that contract, whatever they signed, she's not going to get anything, or she's going to get very little. And allegedly somebody who's a father figure, this could be her, allegedly, right? Her father is saying think things through. I do feel allegedly that yes, Haley still loves Justin, but now allegedly they're actually just together because of disagreement. I do feel allegedly that she also will regret this, if not already. They don't sleep in the same bed, allegedly. They sleep in separate beds, and also they may not even be in the same house. She allegedly feels sad because she feels like, oh, I have to also stay in this marriage even if I'm not happy, just because of money or some financial things. With the Three of Swords right here and the Five of Wands, they're both actually tired of arguing, allegedly, breaking their hearts. Like, they're unhappy. They're both so unhappy, allegedly. Scorpio energy. Excuse me. This is the Tower already. They're both living in a Tower moment. Let me see. Can you tell me, Mother, if they're going to, like, when they will be divorcing, if that is a thing? Let's see. Okay. I do see that this could be around, if they still feel like this when they have to stay married around 5 to 9 years, so they could get divorced from 5 to 9 years. In a good scenario, this could be months too, but I do feel like it's more years than months. But if they were to get married, it's gonna be like in a couple of years. Okay, they're going to be divorced. I do feel like they're gonna end the marriage. They're not happy. Neither of them are happy, allegedly. Kids here, I don't see it. I do feel like it's gonna be a surrogate, to be honest. They could have kids, but I don't see it to be something that brings happiness to neither of them, because allegedly it was part of the contract at this point. Also, this could also be a pawn of like, oh, I want grandkids or so. But they could have either or, one or twins, to be honest. But I feel like, one thing is, being parents and being a partner are different. I feel like they're gonna be good co-parents. They're gonna be good co-parenting if they decide to, if these kids come to reality, right? They're gonna be good co-parenting, and but they're gonna be better at co-parent, better than they were as a partner, because I feel like they were they're compatible but not on that relationship level, and I feel like they're gonna be just fine as co-parents. Now when I see this little kids be saying like, oh, I don't think Justin is gonna be a bad father. When did I say that? Do you know that co-parenting means that you're not together but you're actually willing to have a respect or mutual respect with what used to be your spouse? That's like, not being in a relationship with each other doesn't mean that you're gonna be a bad father or a bad mother. So I mean, don't talk about things that you don't really understand. So like I said before, I feel like, yeah, they're going to. There's a possibility of kids, a very small possibility, because I feel like they eventually, they actually may try to work it out differently. But if they goes like the card says, they could. And people sometimes me like, but you always say they could. Sorry, can you force something upon someone? Do you have that gift? You know what I'm saying? No, you can't. So at this point, I can't force intercourse. I can't force people like that. It's a possibility because they haven't had it. And the same way you change your mind on things, they could change their mind. They could try to find a way. So at this point, if things go like I see it, there's a possibility. But everything's a possibility until it happens. And if you don't want to understand that, then get a book and read it. But at this point, it's a possibility. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. So with that said, guys, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I have a giveaway going on there, like I said in the beginning of the video. I have a smoke up on Facebook. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon for tarot reading classes. I also have a website here in the description box below for my personal readings. I also am an Amazon affiliate, so if you want to check out my Amazon storefront, description box below once again. Also, I have a second channel for vlogs, so if you want to follow me over there, please go check it out in the description box below. Finally, as well as I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways whatsoever, and I never message anybody on any platform for classes or reading offers, because I said before, that's not me. I will never message anybody. If that were to happen, block and report, because it's not me. In the description box below, you can find the link for my website. So with that said, thank you guys so much and have an amazing day.